Hello Libra, welcome to the channel. This is going to be a message to help you thrive. Now I'm going to take 3 of these cards. I'll take the top, the middle and the bottom. I hope you're all doing well. If any of this resonates, please like, share and subscribe. And I'm going to take the guidance first so that I can see, get a feel for the reading here. So the guidance is the King of Cups, beautiful mature energy, the 7 of Pentacles, the World card, the Page of Cups, the pages of the starts of things. The overall central energy is the 10 of Swords, endings. The Fool, underneath the World card. The 8 of Swords. The 5 of Pentacles, and 5s are change for me. And the Knight of Cups, so forward movement. Now let's see why this guidance is coming out. Spirit's here to talk about spiritual growth. It's also talking about composure and ease and grace. Now, a couple of these cards here are very similar. This is about grounding yourself. It's about finding a nice place to feel at peace with yourself. Now, this could be meditation. It could be a walk in the park. It could be time off work. But doing something, it could be having a bath, doing something that's grounding you here. And the way to go forward in life to find ease and grace is to accept your situation as it stands at the moment. So this is really about letting past things go. If there's any past experiences that are holding you back here, it's not time to be holding on to them. It's time to come into the present day and deal with what's going on. Now, we're being reminded here that spiritual growth, we are on this path and on this material earth to experience spiritual growth. So everything you go through here is to teach you something that you can use further down the line. And every experience is never wasted. It's about your experience of life and how you're going to use that to go forward. So it's time to ground yourself, most definitely. It's time to be at peace with your situation. And the reason I'm saying that is because we have this 10 of Swords energy. Now, 10s are endings. And this is saying here that it's the end, to put an end to the mental anguish that you're going through at the moment. Now, this could have been somebody stabbing you in the back, or it could be anything here that's causing you mental anxiety. We do have Pentacles on the table, so it could be with regards to money, finances, relationships, or environments. And the thing about this is that we don't want to be overthinking things because we will hold ourselves back here. We're creating our own little mental prison and we cannot, as you see with this blindfold, connect in with your intuition. So don't go over it and over it in your head. Don't overthink this situation. It's time to accept it. It's time to stand back now. And it's time to come into the present day. There's a new day dawning. Tomorrow's a new day. And there's a certain amount, like I say, acceptance needed. Now, at this time, we are human and it's quite acceptable to feel that you've been left out in the cold, abandoned, disappointed, feeling as if your cup's half empty instead of half full. And that's okay. As humans, that's okay. We have to work through these emotions. Life can be very challenging. Now, this here is about getting to a time in life here where you've been putting work into something. The 7 of Pentacles represents putting work into a situation in your life, and you feel there's no growth anymore. So you've had enough of something. Even though you've worked on it, it might be time for you to take a new direction. And that's exactly what this reading's about. So don't fret in the sense that, look at your situation, be honest with yourself here. Don't beat yourself up about what's going on or how you're seeing things. We need to change this 5 of Pentacles energy. Now, we need to be more positive about our situation. We need to pat yourself on the back for what you've achieved up till now. You've achieved things. These are Pentacles here. There's a certain amount of stability there. We need to come into the present day and we need to focus on what we have established for ourselves up till now on our life's path. Now, that will change and shift your perception. So be grateful for what you've put your efforts into and what you've achieved. It might not be going the way you want, but this is a change of direction that's needed. So we're getting back onto a new destined path. Whatever you've learned here, whatever you've been through here, it's time to decide whether you want to continue with that, because this is just guidance. It's keep putting the effort in if you've hit that glass ceiling. So things might not be progressing the way you want. You might not have got out of something what you put into it, whether it be relationships, jobs, whatever it may be here. So it's really time here to turn this around. Do not be frightened to ask for help or support at this time. These people could seek refuge in this church or chapel if they wanted to. That's not a sign of weakness, that's a sign of strength in facing up to your situation as it stands. Because this really is about taking a leap of faith forward, listening to your heart and your intuition, and starting a new life chapter. Now think about what's going to make you happy here. Pages are the starts of things. Now this could be a young person that supports you, somebody younger that's kind and genuine. If you're taking a leap of faith forward, it could be you're opening yourself up to new friendships here that could develop into something more. This is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. That's what cups represent. It doesn't have to be that sign, obviously, but what we're saying here, there could be nice, genuine people start to come into your life here. That new friendships starting up, new romantic relationships starting up, new relationships of any kind here could be starting. But what you're having to do here, or what these cards are telling you, is you're having to think about starting from ground zero. Now, tens are endings. So we're ending whatever's causing this mental anguish, whoever's causing it, what habits may be causing it, what situation or environment may be causing it, and we're taking that leap of faith forward to start from zero. Now, this person does not take all their baggage with them. So ease and grace will creep into your life. It's time to become composed about it. It's not time to be thinking about things, overthinking things. It's time to ground yourself. It's time to make decisions and have faith and trust. And that this is time for you to start a new life chapter. Now, this can feel a bit scary and risky because we don't know the outcome, what it's going to be. But the important thing here is that you're following your heart. You're following your heart now. What is your heart telling you? What's your intuition telling you? What would make you happy? What path would you like to go down? What would you like your life to look like? So think about that. This is a new chapter. When we go through this portal and make this decision to leave things behind and we start this new chapter, you will never look back. So something's ending here so that you can get onto a more prosperous path, will bring in happiness. And it's about taking that leap of faith forward and trusting and believing in the process and your ability here to achieve whatever it is your heart's desire. And you're moving forward here. This nights are forward movement. So taking that leap of faith, starting that new life chapter and moving forward towards happier times. Now, when we're making decisions about what we want we want to take up in life, we want to be composed when we're making these decisions. So we don't want to be up in the air. We don't want to do it through frustration. We want to ground ourselves and think clearly about your situation. Always remember, whatever you've been through has been for your higher good. It's part of your spiritual growth here. And what Spirit wants you to thrive. So they want you to think clearly about addressing a new chapter in life. Now, this is you going forward towards your happiness. This is you bringing in being happy, satisfied, and feeling safe and secure in the decisions you're making. This could also be new bosses that are more genuine. There could be family members supporting you that you trust at this time as well. These are obviously people's energies. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Or this could be you coming into this beautiful place of feeling happy and content again. You've left behind all the mental anguish, all the stresses and strains. You're starting to see life as your cup's half full instead of half empty, and you're counting your blessings that you do have. You're understanding the lessons that you've learned here and what needs to go and what needs to stay. So this here is someone as well, like I said earlier, who makes very level-headed decisions. They're in an emotionally stable place. And when you're happy and content, even if things come along that feel like hurdles, you'll be in that beautiful, emotionally stable place to make good decisions, and your life will become a lot easier. So it's about making life easier for yourself here. Your perspective on things is highly important. That's what we'd need to change for you to thrive here. It's about you going forward in a more positive way. And like I say, don't beat yourself up. Nothing is ever wasted. And it's definitely time for you to take that leap of faith to go forward to a brand new chapter. Now we'll take a couple of these animal spirit cards. Oh, we've got two. Two have come out together. And a couple of divine direction cards to end this reading. We have Panda. Panda. Stay balanced and in your essence. So there we go. Stay balanced. It's about finding that balance again in life. This new leap of faith, this new chapter is going to bring a better balance into your life, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. That's from Archangels Mary, Jophiel, and Sandaldor. And we have Monkey, experience all that life has to offer, Archangel Raphael. Now, there's new experiences out there that you could be experiencing. Remember, this is all about your spiritual growth. So the more experiences you have, the wiser you become, the more experienced in life you become. Abundance. Abundance. Great news is heading your way. Abundance is coming to you in many forms. Now, abundance can be financial, but it can also be people. It can be blessings in every area of your life here. Feeling that you're abundant. And that will help if you look at your blessings, definitely, to bring and attract abundance in. Music. Music. Express yourself by playing an instrument or singing. Music will uplift your spirits. Now you can, not everybody's going to play an instrument. You could just be listening to music. Do something that raises your spirits. Do something you enjoy. It doesn't have to be music, anything. It could be dance, exercise, anything. Okay, I hope this helps. If it does, please like, share and subscribe. Bye-bye.